Hej! Oj, oj shit vad högt ljud. Jag ska spela Life is Strange. Jag ska sänka ljudet. Tror jag. Settings, audio. Så. Vi provar så. Ja, nu ska vi se då. Hallå? Hallå? Oh.
Where am I? What's happening?
Ja du.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Varför skulle du inte? Är du döende eller? Det regnar lite. Alltså jag hade ju gått lite snabbare dock om jag hade gått inte att springa lite. Chicka chicka bow wow. Ja. Kanske var... Var de ner och dö? Chicka chicka. Alltså ska inte du säga någonting om den här stormen? Hallå? Känns som att... Nej, vi går väl upp till lighthouset här då. Jag kan inte ens gå dit. Ja, nu händer det något.
Holy shit.
Ja, där kom det. En reaktion liksom. Bam.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called lit film,
Okay.
little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Weird.
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 Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly,
Alltså jag
it's
trycker ju.
Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy?
Drag aimed at the
What
photo.
if Arbus chose to capture people at the height
Drag
of their
mouse
beauty
to
or
aim
innocence?
at the photo and
She
hold
had
left
brilliant
mouse
eye.
button to interact.
So, she could have taken
Then
another
drag
approach.
towards look.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert
What?
Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America.
Drag
He was honest about
mouse
the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle.
to aim at the photo and hold
Which
left
explains why
mouse
Frank was
button.
Kerouac's photographic muse,
Drag
and
mouse
both were the great
towards look.
chroniclers
Ja,
of
men jag
the
kan ju inte...
1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the
Jag kan ju
balcony.
inte flytta den mer än så här. Aha, look.
Look at this crap.
Shit vad
How
dum i
can
huvudet
I
jag är
show
då.
this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max
Okej.
has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around.
Ja, ja.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style.
Brukar inte såna här
Now you're totally stuck in your zone.
överklassbimbos vara snygga? De såg för jävligt ut.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail on people's faces,
yeah.
making them extremely
I
popular
haven't kept
for
up
the
with my journal as much as I should.
The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
Sorry, Max. No more selfies right now.
Or even online.
Ja.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max,
Hon var
I'm
snygg.
pretending not to see
Det är typisk överklassbimbo. Hon skulle ha varit den bitchen istället. Jaha.
Victoria does. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people
Förmodligen.
laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Alltså, kan jag usa hennes tablet?
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Back. Snooping around. Snooping around. Alltså,
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate. Oh, hi, Max.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have in the world.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
alltså jag känner igen hennes röst. Jag måste kolla upp det, vem som har gjort hennes röst.
Sure.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Oj.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars...
Vad bitchar han? Hallå, vad han... Do I have to?
Do we have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images.
Varför ser han ut som han har en gammal kropp? Oh shit. Jag tänkte precis vad det var jag tänkte säga. Jo. Han ser ut som han har värsta gammal gubbkroppen, men alltså, hans huvud är helt ungt. Nu hängde jag inte riktigt med på vad han sa, men...
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Gud, varför ser hon ut sådär? Alltså, det brukar inte sådana här bitches se ut.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Gubbkroppen är det. Ja, just det.
You never escaped the lighthouse here.
Okej. Vad ser jag? Give it to me. Stop playing. Jaha.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Jo, det jag tänkte säga innan jag går vidare här nu. Jag kommer spela igenom det här spelet, alltså den här episoden nu. Det här är ju episod 1. Kommer spela igenom hela, men jag kommer klippa den sen och lägga ut den i delar. Så att jag kommer inte lägga ut hela på en gång liksom. Så det kommer inget bli hej i början på varje video, utan jag kommer bara klippa där det känns bra att klippa liksom. Så blir det 20 minuter, en halvtimme på varje del då.
I need a serious time out in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Kanske borde borsta håret lite. Just say.
So fucking shy.
Jaha. Jag kan tänka mig det där i början. Alltså det här nu var bara typ som en tutorial-grej. Att man skulle lära sig att klicka och grejer, tror jag. Varför gick hon inte till toan då? Var ska jag gå? Kan man kolla på alla här?
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Vad nördig hon är. Hon bara går rätt in i mig, okej?
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Vad har vi här inne då?
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Tjoff! Vad mysko hon är.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
Varför har de gjort alla karaktärer så här skitsnygga? Titta här på henne här. Skitsnygg karaktär. Och så har de gjort, alltså hon bitchen, alltså inte, nu menar jag inte mig själv, utan hon, vad hon nu heter, bitchen, skitful.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Okej.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Kan man inte kolla på han, Daniel?
Poor Daniel, he's so nice.
Alltså vad weird att bara
I wish I
stå
could
här.
beat the shit out of Logan.
Vad är det här? Missing person.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Ja. Kan inte köpa cola eller?
They should just call it a sugar machine.
Ja. Folk
That
bara
would be
går.
awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Okej. Där har vi bathroom. Och är det women, ja. Hoppas inte den här musiken här är
Empty. Good.
copyright.
Nobody can see my meltdown.
Musik, det har inte jag tänkt på
Except
riktigt.
for me.
Jaha, kan vi splash water nu då? Så där har jag aldrig gjort. Varför gör man så? Alltså, ställer sig och bara tvättar facet. Ja, det är ju på bakfyllan kan man göra det ibland.
You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens.
Vad gör en fjäril? Illuminati också? Vad är det, en fjäril inne på
Hey,
toan?
girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Världens äldsta kamera också. Det kommer en kille in här. Vad är han här? Ja, det är han som slog på tjockisen, va?
It's cool, Nathan.
Nej.
Don't
Ja,
stress.
eller?
You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Hella
Oh,
cash.
boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella
Ska han
more
bara
trouble for
skjuta
this than
henne?
drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me!
Men det där är hon som är med på omslaget, va? Blåhåriga. Jag har för mig det.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria.
Hold right mouse button.
I did it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white?
Whoa!
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep
images of hopeless
Still the
faces.
same stupid
You feel like
picture.
totally haunted by the
So
eyes
when
of
I
those
took my
sad
selfie,
mothers and
Jefferson
children.
asked me a question.
She saw humanity as tortured.
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photograph.
Selfie!
And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
Skulle jag vilja
What
göra.
if that girl isn't
Fan vad
dead
nice.
yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please
Nu vet ju
tell
hon
us the
svaret på det
name
här.
of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy.
Mhm.
We
Tänk
can
om
talk
hon ska
more.
jag bara spy på golvet då, eller?
Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French
And
painter
I need
who
time to
used
save that girl.
stereotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
Sad
What
face.
if I rewind again
Hungarian process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine details.
This icon means you have learned the
Making
useful
it
fact
extremely
that you
popular
may
from
be
the
able to
1800s
use if
The
you
first
rewind.
American.
Hold shift. What?
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis
Yeah.
Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Ja.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the
Huh, this might make a cool shot.
It's turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really
Ja.
think Everyday Heroes is an
Tab Journal. Gör. Ja, vart tog det? Jaha, det är den.
want to represent
Nice.
Blackpool Academy.
You have just by participating. By putting yourself out
Ska vi
here.
prata med han igen, antar jag?
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Press control so quickly undo. Control. Okay.
Bring in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent
Jesus. Oj.
I want to represent Blackpool Academy.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you?
Ja, nu orkar jag inte.
Photography's future stars avoid handing.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today.
All the right answers. Yay!
Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I have faith in you. Jag ser om jag kan hoppa. Jag tycker om att hoppa i spel. Jag hoppar alltid.